Welcome to our channel Daily Tips and Tricks. Our channel will be focusing on the following points: the power of a positive mental attitude, healthy, low fat, low oil, delicious recipes, shlokas which will help you in your daily life, nature photography, kitchen tools and tips. Cauliflower stuffed parotha. Ingredients: cauliflower 1 large size, green chili paste 2 teaspoons, coriander paste 2 teaspoons, ginger paste 1 teaspoon, red chili powder 1 teaspoon, salt 2 teaspoons, wheat flour 3 cups, cooking oil as required, butter for putting on parotha. Cauliflower parathas. It is one of the most popular Punjabi parathas. It can be had for breakfast, lunch, lunchbox or dinner. It is so tasty that most of the people who taste it once crave it for one more time. It is enjoyed with curd, yogurt and pickle. It is basically a paratha stuffed with cauliflower. Make cauliflower parotha. We are going to use only cauliflower today. There will be no aloo in it. Okay. And first I have cut it into florets, washed them nicely and put them on a cloth so that it will drain. We are going to put this in the food processor. See, there it gets brown. See how nicely it has been done. I'll be putting little more and do this 2-3 times for all the florets. Here's the kadai. I've just put little oil. I'll be taking out the moisture from this cauliflower. So now I have put this in this. This is just to remove the moisture. So here we can see that this has been done into fine granules, but still there will be a lot of moisture in this. I'll be cooking it like this so that it releases the moisture, and I will be stuffing it in the roti. People make this with aloo and so that it gets bound together, but we make it sometimes like that, but this is more healthier since aloo is avoided. I am adding the spices, dhania paste. We can have little more, but today I have this much. Green chili paste 1 teaspoon, adrak paste, ginger paste 1 teaspoon, red chili powder at least 1 teaspoon, and salt 1.5 teaspoon we have to put. And now we will let this to cook and release the moisture away. So there are 2-3 tips or 2-3 methods we can say. One, if you wash the cauliflower a little earlier and nicely put it on a piece of cloth, it will release the water, and chances of your cauliflower parotha coming are good. Another way, someone who is in a hurry can simply grate it and quickly do the parothas, but at that time you add the salt just in the end, just before you make the parotha, otherwise it will release water. Another method I told you, you can do this mixture and have aloo on the side boiled, and you can mix it with aloo. For the newcomers, I think that is really the best method, but if you don't want aloo, you have to learn this. Now there's another thing for some who are really new but are craving to eat it. You can mix this, cool it and mix it in the dough itself, and then you can make the dough. So the dough will have this and that, and probably your success rate will be very high. I have just made the dough, and it has to be little soft, but only I've made it now at least 20 minutes fully. I'll make it rest and then add some little oil and nicely grind it one more time with my hand. For newcomers, this may be a bit difficult. I would recommend you all to do it with aloo or putting it in the dough. So now we can see that this has been done nicely. There is absolutely no moisture. I'll transfer this to a plate. So it took about 10 to 12 minutes to do this. So I think all children who are watching this, you have to give yourself time. You know, it won't happen over 1 minute or 2 minutes or 20 minutes. So now this will cool down. In fact, I'll take another plate also and spread it so that it doesn't release moisture one below the other. So now it's 15 minutes done. Now I'm pouring 2 spoons of oil, just plain cooking oil, And now I'll be kneading it one more time nicely. Can you see how it has become softer? The key is having this dough like this. It's very nice. I think it will come nicely. So now I have taken those and made it into balls, the cauliflower mixture, and almost same size I have taken. I think it's slightly bigger because this is slightly more difficult to make since it still has moisture. How much ever you do, you need little knack in making it. I pray to God before I do it always. The prayer on the lips. Let us start this. Sometimes even I struggle with all my experience. So make it into a first small round like this. Now take that one mixture and gently, you need very soft hands to do this. Gently, as with experience you will learn it, but you know, if children are making it, just try it. It will come slowly but surely. Gently with your hand, keep dusting it. It gets even everywhere. The stuffed mixture. Make it as big as you can, just with the inner palm of your hand. And now pray to God, gently roll it. I think we are successful. It's not that every time I succeed, but yes, because of experience, I know the correct texture of the dough, the correct texture of the inner mixture. Can you see how it is coming? It's all even. Rolling, rolling. The sides are all evenly placed. Yes, it's done. The tawa, don't heat it too much because the moment you put it, it will burn. Now I think it was exact the heat I wanted, and I'm putting it. Now I have flipped it once, and it needs little slow flame. It has to cook because there's so much vegetables in it. I am applying a bit oil. We will be putting butter on it when we eat. There are people who put lot of oil. Well, that is not our style. Here this first paratha has been done and it has come very well. We'll be eating it with butter. I'll be doing the remaining.
Please press the like button, share with your family and friends, subscribe to our channel Daily Tips and Tricks. Press the bell icon to keep you informed about our new postings. Your comments help us to improve. Thank you.